2K25 presents the Global Entertainment Spectacular, Wrestlemania.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the entertainment capital of the world. We are live tonight from the sold-out Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, for the most spectacular event in sports entertainment. This is Wrestlemania Saturday. They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but tonight, history will be made in front of the entire world. Because at WrestleMania, fortunes can change in an instant. And speaking of fortunes changing in an instant, headlining here tonight will be a triple threat match for the Women's World Championship as Stephane Vaquer defends against the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble winner, Giulla. And also against the former Women's World Champion, Io Sky. What a match that's going to be. That is our main event here live tonight. But the men's Royal Rumble winner, Cody Rhodes, looks to win the World Heavyweight Championship tonight as he gets an opportunity against CM Punk's Gold. A dream match, a first time ever match, also going down here live tonight at WrestleMania Saturday.
The following contest is a triple threat match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here we go. It is all about the Intercontinental Championship. And the first man coming down is Cero Miedo Penta. As WrestleMania brings an energy like no other, Penta is looking for gold. Penta earning this opportunity alongside Carmelo Hayes. They would go on to compete in a number one contenders match for the right to face Femi for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. A match would end in a draw. Femi opted to face both men here tonight at the grandest stage of them all. The odds are stacked against Oba for this reason. He doesn't even have to be pinned to lose the championship. And here comes him, Carmelo Hayes. Former Intercontinental Champion in his own right, Carmelo Hayes is looking to get the strap back here tonight. We know him and Penta have had a little bitter rivalry for a couple months. Carmelo is ready to get that all behind him. He's not focused on Penta here tonight. He's focused on getting that championship back around the waist. I spoke with Melo earlier today and he confirmed all of that. This is a very big positioning in the career of Carmelo Hayes. I mean, competing at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship is a big deal. But here comes the ruler, Oba Femi. And this is a man I'm gonna have to look out for. This is a man that we already know is the future. A bona fide main eventer. Oba Femi is here. Oh, but Femi holding that Intercontinental Championship ever since Bash in Berlin, and we talk about it all the time. Oh, but Femi is a man that is no doubt in my mind feared. No bread, no water, just meat. Just like the legendary Hall of Famer Booker T always says, and it is true. He has been on top of his game as Intercontinental Champion going on 4 months, and the ruler ain't looking to stop anytime soon. But like I said, he doesn't even have to be pinned to lose the championship. This Las Vegas crowd, Wrestlemania, rooting for Penta with the Let's Go Penta chants. Here we go. Carmelo Hayes, Penta, Oba Femi. Wrestlemania. There's our first contest of the evening, and Penta already going after Carmelo Hayes, and we know that is beef there. We already know that. Carmelo Hayes, however, look to bounce back. Oba Femi, wait a minute, right from behind. On Carmelo Hayes, big slam, and Oba, big clothesline. Oba Femi's gonna have to fight 2 men at the same time, essentially, in this match. And hold on, Carmelo Hayes rolled through. What a big kick! And now went for a kick on the Penta. Penta now, went for a Rana. Did not work. Oba Femi, has Carmelo Hayes up and down. And wait a second. Penta now is gonna go for something on the ruler, the Intercontinental Champion. And now Carmelo Hayes, big drop kick, not able to knock down the ruler just yet. And now essentially Penta and Carmelo might have to work together in this match to take down Oba. Carmelo Hayes now lifting up Oba Femi. But wait a second, Tonkan Hilo. And wait a second. Carmelo Hayes, oh no, knocking down the ruler off the top. I don't know why Oba Femi would even go to the top rope like that. Oh, nobody home by Carmelo and a big snap superplex. Carmelo Hayes now, wait a second, with a massive kick, taking out Penta, but now ruler Oba Femi back in the frame. Oba Femi now, throwing him up and down. Triple threat rules, no disqualification as Penta inserting that prime bottle, but Oba Femi, wait just a second now. Oh, Carmelo, springboard, cross body lands. And wait a second. Penta now, they're gonna go for a roll up here on Carmelo Hayes and Penta. As the ruler breaking it up, and now Carmelo Hayes, as Oba Femi now with a Uranagi. And now Penta, right hand, down goes Carmelo, big super kick. Now wait a second, the ruler, back in the ring. Penta now, oh no! Arm breaker there by Penta. And now Carmelo Hayes. Second collar elbow tie up. And that's a game you do not want to play with the ruler. He has Carmelo. Oh my gosh. And Penta, another kendo stick. And the ruler, Oba Femi, just tosses him out. Tossing him out of the ring. And now, wait just a second. Exploder. What exploder superplex. And now Penta now backstabber. Backstabber now. And now wait a second, Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo taking down Penta there. And we could have a new champion. Will it do it? Oh, and Oba Femi. Look how quick he is. Look how quick he moves. You would think he almost thought he was going to lose the championship there. And now trying to take down Penta. And now, wait a second. Oh my God. Oh no. Springboard drop kick. I don't know if Carmelo got enough of that, but Penta now, big superplex to Oba Femi. Will it be enough? The ruler kicks out. And uh-oh. Oh my. Penta now backbreaker. Backbreaker and Oba Femi breaking it up. Oba Femi just throwing Penta. And what does the ruler have in mind here? He is doing some rearranging of the furniture, but look at Penta. Penta is feeling it. And now, wait a second, Carmelo Hayes, springboard. And now, what does Carmelo have in mind there? And now Carmelo, oh no, look the fly. Oba Femi moving out of the way. And now Oba Femi got something in mind for Carmelo Hayes on the table. What is this? Penta, uh-oh. Penta, you might want to move out of the way. You might want to move out of the way. Oh. And now a big splash. And now Carmelo, uh-oh, getting tossed right in to the prime station. Carmelo Hayes, though, oh no, has those steel steps. And now, oh my, lays waste. Laying waste to Penta. Oba Femi now has Melo. Oh my gosh. On the outside. And now Penta is feeling it. And uh-oh, you done pissed off the ruler. Oba Femi, oh my gosh. Throwing Penta on those steel steps. Oh my gosh, and now Carmelo Hayes could be in trouble. He was going for a fall from grace. Carmelo twists it. Penta now with a sling blade. A massive sling blade by Shadow Nieto Penta. And what does he have in mind? Oh my gosh. Penta. Oh my gosh. What a Mexican destroyer. Oba Femi with the Mexican destroyer. But Oba Femi in the nick of time. Oh my gosh, and now we're belly to belly. Belly to belly takes down Penta, and uh-oh. Penta went for something. Penta now, hold on. Gonna look to neutralize the ruler. And wait a second, oh. Nearly. Carmelo Hayes was so close to catastrophe, but Melo's been making disastrous decisions in this whole entire match. And now Penta, German superplex. And now, wait a second, Carmelo Hayes, first 48. First 48 to Penta. Will is do it. Penta kicks out. And we almost had a new Intercontinental champion there. So close, yet so far. And now the ruler. Oh my, it's gonna throw Carmelo. And now, Oba Femi. Oh my. With those backbreakers, Irish curse backbreakers to Carmelo. And what is this? What does Penta have in mind? Oh, a backstabber to Oba. And this is not good whatsoever. Penta has Carmelo Hayes up and down. Nice driver there. by Penta. And what is this? Penta now has Oba. Backbreaker. Oh my goodness, will it be enough for the Intercontinental Championship? And Oba kicks out. How much of that is gonna take down the ruler? Oh my, what a Penta driver. And Carmelo Hayes breaking it up. Carmelo, oh my gosh, nothing but net. Nothing but net to Penta. A nothing but net. Will it be enough? Wait a second. Carmelo Hayes. And now Penta. Uh-oh. And wait a second. Oba Femi. Oh no. Catching him. And now, wait a second. Taking down Carmelo. And Oba Femi. Oh my. Gonna send Penta for a ride. And now, Penta is in deep, deep trouble. Oh no. Just getting sent away. And wait a second. Carmelo from behind. And wait a second. Oba Femi, what a fall from grace. Fall from grace to Carmelo. Oba Femi retains the title. Oh, what a triple threat match. No doubt in my mind. Definitely delivered. And what an opening contest this was at WrestleMania. What a way to kick it all off here tonight. Congratulations to Oba Femi. But up next, it is all about the Covenant Women's United States Championship from SmackDown. Bayley defends the title against Chelsea Green. That is coming up next here at WrestleMania.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Well, it's all about the Women's United States Championship as we welcome you back to WrestleMania. What is this? This Chelsea Green, we know Piper Niven, but it looks like Alba Fire is joining Chelsea Green. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta direct you to a tweet just sent out by Chelsea Green moments ago. She said, tonight is the biggest match of my career. At the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania, and by the end of the night, I'm walking out as the new United States Champion. I won't be doing it alone. Introducing my new group, the Secret Service. Well, that is very interesting. The Secret Service is the name of this group. Coming by Chelsea Green herself. This is interesting. WrestleMania keeps heating up. Well, she is not going to have an easy task ahead, because here comes the role model Bayley, the reigning and defending Women's United States Champion. This woman has been reigning ever since Evolution, going on 5 months as champion, close to 6. Bayley has had one heck of a reign as champion, and tonight she competes at the grandest stage of them all. I spoke with Bayley earlier tonight, and she said people have been talking online on social media regarding her not deserving this spot at WrestleMania. She said, don't sleep on this match between me and Chelsea. This is a match that can steal the show. Very well steal the show. People are questioning these two ladies' spot on the card, and I feel as though they deserve this spot on the Wrestlemania card. These two women have put in the work each week in and week out. And tonight is all about the championship.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Bayley.
Well, Bayley's gonna hand over that Women's United States Championship here tonight. And we are going to get set. Here we go. All about the Women's United States Championship. And wait a minute, already Bayley catching Chelsea Green. And now Chelsea. Uh-oh. And now Bayley. Uh-oh. Bayley just might be a little step ahead of Chelsea Green here in this match. I wouldn't be surprised. The role model has been on a roll, on a tear. And wait a second, Alba Fire. Why in the world was Alba Fire on that turnbuckle? Alba Fire, known to be in a group unholy union with Isla Dawn. It seems to know she has gone her own path and aligned with Chelsea Green. Oh my. What a maneuver there by Green. And now Chelsea, hold on a second. Big neck breaker, oh my gosh. This is all about the Women's United States Championship. Held by the Blue Brand, Friday Night SmackDown, and now Bayley. Uh-oh. Looking to neutralize Chelsea Green here. Big maneuver in the corner, and now with a knee. Now with the knee. And now Bayley is feeling it. And now Bayley has Green in positioning. Oh, she got her. And now Bayley running those ropes. And now, wait a second. Alba Fire now. Big distraction now, and allows Chelsea to hit that bicycle kick. Distraction was not enough as Bayley able to get out of that bad situation. And now Green, Irish whipping her. And now Chelsea neutralizing the role model Bayley. And now, wait a second. Oh my gosh. With a Boston Crab. Oh no. Bayley able to survive. And now Bayley, big superplex. Massive superplex there by Bayley. Bayley wants this match. Wanted this match so bad. One of her dream opponents was to face Chelsea Green, and now she's finally getting this match with Green. I don't know if this is how she wanted it. I think she wanted Chelsea Green and all by herself, and now you see the Secret Service, the Secret Service, I should say, put in the chair. But Charles Robinson, our referee, getting rid of the evidence. Getting rid of that. And now, oh my, Chelsea Green with a big salute to Bayley. And Bayley don't care nothing about that. And big clothesline by the role model. If that ain't vintage Bayley, I don't know what is. Bayley with another takedown on to Chelsea Green. And Bayley's just been so impressive as the last couple of weeks, last couple of months, I should say. What does Bayley have here? She's got a drive-by to Chelsea. Oh, yes, it is. At the count of 1, and now she throws Chelsea in the barricade. And now, again, back first goes Chelsea. And Bayley looking at her championship. She wants to retain that Women's United States Championship. Gotta get past Chelsea Green, though, here at this match. At WrestleMania, count of 7. And now, wait a second. Bayley breaking the count. Uh-oh. And now I'm going to do a little rearranging of the Spanish announce table. And now Green taking her out. Oh, man, a nice forearm. And now, Chelsea. And now, wait a second. What does Green have here? Oh, my gosh. Nasty maneuver there by Chelsea Green. And Green's not done, however. Green is not done. What is this? Chelsea has Bayley. Oh my gosh. Nasty power bomb. On the outside, and that's how you know Chelsea Green can get down and dirty in a hurry. Chelsea now, going for the super kick. Bayley, however, able to counter. Bayley now, Bayley, what a belly to belly. Belly to belly to Chelsea Green. And Green is able to kick out. Bayley now gonna go top rope. And now, wait a second. The Secret Hervis is distracting Bayley once again. And now, wait a second. Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green moving out of the way. And now Green with a big running knee. Big running knee. And now Charles Robinson was not able to count it. Chelsea Green is fuming. And now Green with a big backstabber. And now Chelsea Green. Oh my. Massive flatliner to Bayley for the title. And Bayley barely getting the shoulder up. Chelsea putting her hand over her heart. And now, wait a second, Bayley. Bayley saying no. Bayley with a nice superplex. And now Chelsea sending her in the corner, reversing what Bayley had in mind. Bayley, oh my gosh, Chelsea, arm drag off of the top rope. And now Green. Chelsea, oh my gosh, with an accolade to Bayley. Will it make her tap out? Bayley saying nuh-uh. Bayley, somehow, some way, trying to stay in it. And now, Chelsea Green. Oh, trying to hang on. Bayley now on the top rope. And she gets back down, able to get back down. And Chelsea Green was able to stay down, but not for long. And Bayley now, oh man, what a big knee. And another one in that corner. Bayley now has her welly scouted. Bayley now with a swanton, oh my gosh. Chelsea getting the knees up. Chelsea getting the knees up, and now with a roll up to Bayley. Oh, that was so close. And now Bayley trying to hang on. This has been a great championship match for the Women's United States title. And there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt. Chelsea Green now. Uh-oh. That's something in mind, Bayley. Oh my, Chelsea taking down the role model. And now, wait a second. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Charles Robinson knocked out. Charles Robinson knocked out, and Bayley can't believe it. Chelsea Green now. Wait a second. Has the Women's United States Championship. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chelsea Green has the Women's United States title, cracking Bayley over the skull, over the back of the head with it. Chelsea Green hits the unpretty her. Green is champion. Oh my gosh, what a screw job. Chelsea Green. That was a genius idea. She threw Bayley into Charles Robinson, hitting Bayley in the back of the head with her Women's United States Championship, then delivering that unpretty her. Oh my gosh. Well, WrestleMania is already beginning with a title change. Will we have more championship changes? Chelsea Green is the new Women's United States Championship champion, but up next, it is all about the Women's Tag Team Championships. Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch takes on Liv and Raquel, the former champs, live up next here at WrestleMania. Hey guys, if you guys love WWE merchandise, you can go down to any of my videos and click the description right here and click the link, and it'll take you to WWEshop.com, and that is my official affiliate link. And this is where you can get all your official merchandise while supporting the Young Voice YouTube channel. I thank you all for all your support, and let's get right back to the action.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
We welcome you back to WrestleMania Saturday. It is all about the Women's Tag Team Championships as Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch defend against Liv and Raquel. Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair. One half of the new Women's Tag Team Champions, and Charlotte Flair is ready to defend those titles. It has been months of Charlotte hunting down the Women's Tag Team Championships, a title in the WWE, and now holds one half of the titles with her best friend, the man Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair had been wanting to hold gold with Becky Lynch for quite some time. Becky Lynch wanted to focus on singles gold, but now they finally got those titles around their waist, them winning them back a few weeks ago on Monday Night Raw against the Kabuki Warriors. But they're not going up against just any team here tonight. They're going up against former Women's Tag Team Champions and Liv and Raquel. They lost those titles at the Royal Rumble this past year, and now they have to not only fight against two of the best women in the world, but if they want to get their Women's Tag Team Championships right, they're going to have to dig down deep into their arsenal. Charlotte Flair is a, I believe, 14-time women's champion. I could be wrong on that. She's won countless championships in her career. She is already a Hall of Famer in this business. That is a huge understatement. But here comes the man. It looks like we got new music for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, her new theme song is by the band The Wonder Years, called New Lows. Available now on wherever you stream your music. Spotify, Apple Music, wherever. Like I said, wherever you stream your music, Becky Lynch coming down to the ring. New music, Becky Lynch, one half the women's tag team champions, and she's also made her name and put her hat in the bucket for a future ballot Hall of Famer. The first ever woman to win the main event of WrestleMania. And one of those people she fought against was her best friend Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Can never forget WrestleMania 35. But nonetheless, here comes one half of the women that they have to face. Here comes Big Sexy Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel Rodriguez is one woman you don't want to mess with. Big Mommy Cool. She's like the female Kevin Nash of today's generation. She's one woman that is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Ever since her and Liv aligned together in the Judgment Day, they have been unstoppable. The Kabuki Warriors beating them at the Royal Rumble, let them tell it was a fluke. Tonight may not be a fluke. Tonight is where it counts. Tonight is where it's more important, most important. WrestleMania is a night where you can make your dreams a reality. Raquel is out. We got one more woman to make her way down to the ring, and that is former two-time Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. Three-time Women's Champion in total. She won the women's title at SummerSlam last year, but got cashed in on by Roxanne Perez, a woman that is very close to the Judgment Day now. Roxanne Perez pretty much had been helping out the Judgment Day in recent weeks. We don't know if she's an official member yet, but nonetheless, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez not really focused on any of the other members of the Judgment Day right now. They're focused on regaining those women's tag team championships back around their waist. Here we go.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. And the opponents, the team of
Here we go. All about the women's tag team championships. Our referee, Jessica Carr, and Charlotte Flair and Raquel Rodriguez starting this one out. And I like the sound of this. Two women, two giants in the ring going at it. And Raquel Rodriguez gets sent right into the post, courtesy of the Queen. Charlotte Flair has had a lot of experience with Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan in recent weeks. And now tagged in Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch now legal in the frame. And now, wait a second. Oh, went for an elbow drop. Raquel Rodriguez saying nuh-uh. And Becky Lynch gets taken down by Raquel Rodriguez. And now, wait a second. Raquel has Becky Lynch. Oh, fall away slam. Big Mommy Cool now gonna make a tag to Liv Morgan, and now Morgan's legal. We know the history Morgan and Lynch have. And now Morgan with a monkey flip. And now Liv paying homage to her daddy Dominic Mysterio with the shimmies. And I'm sure she'll do some of his moves in this match as well. Speaking of Dom is not on the WrestleMania card, and neither is Finn Balor, and neither is JD McDonough. The only Judgment Day members on the WrestleMania card this year is Liv and Raquel Rodriguez, and Becky Lynch with a massive exploder. That's gotta sting when you think about it. None of the Judgment Day members on the card. We haven't seen Balor in months. And now Charlotte gonna look to make a hot tag. Wait a second. Becky Lynch saying no. Trying to make a hot tag to Charlotte Flair, but now Becky can just go over and make a tag, and she does. Charlotte now legal in this match, and now Flair taking out the leg of Liv Morgan. And now, wait a minute, Charlotte Flair with those forearms. Liv Morgan, however, able to sidestep, and now, dropping her on the knee. And Liv Morgan gonna use those ring ropes for awareness to aid her. And oh man, what a move there. And now a tag to Raquel Rodriguez. She's now legal. Big boot, down goes Flair. And now Raquel Rodriguez has Charlotte in the corner. And oh man, that cannot be good. Oh my goodness. Raquel Rodriguez. And now with a big vicious knee to Charlotte Flair. Flair could be in some trouble here. And wait a second. Flair now able to turn it around. She's going to have to, messing with Raquel Rodriguez, she's going to have to find some way to stay in it. And nice takedown slam. And now Charlotte is feeling it. She could have Raquel in a bad situation now, lifting her up in the corner. Raquel Rodriguez, however, wait a second, gonna go for a fall away slam on to Charlotte, but Charlotte counters this time. Charlotte able to counter. Now Charlotte gonna target that leg of Raquel. Charlotte and Becky Lynch have been friends for years. It goes all the way back to their NXT days from 2012, 2013 time. They are NXT's alumni, and what a tag there to Becky Lynch. She's now legal. The friendship goes down deeper than people know. These two women rode on the road together, traveling partners, and now women's tag team champions defending them at WrestleMania. Doesn't get any bigger than that. I don't think these two women could have dreamed of doing this together. And now Becky Lynch trying to take the fight to Raquel, but Raquel obviously so much more powerful than Becky Lynch, and now pressing her up in the air just to drop her down. And now Raquel, oh man, stomping on the man Becky Lynch, and now Becky, Becky gonna try to fight, and second Becky Lynch, big uppercut. And now Becky has Raquel in the corner. Wait a second now. Big forearm. And now big drop kick. Becky Lynch now. Exploder. A little mini Bexploder superplex. First cover of the match. And they almost retained there. Raquel able to get the shoulder up. And Raquel now Gonna look to try to make the hot tag. Made the hot tag to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan now legal once again. And now Morgan. Massive kick. And now Morgan on the middle ropes here, perhaps. Oh, code breaker. Code breaker to Lynch. And Charlotte breaking it up. Charlotte Flair now with those chops. And now big boot. Charlotte Flair now able to get back into the frame. That was illegal interference, but referee Jessica Carr cannot disqualify the tag champs. Liv Morgan now. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Morgan. Oh! And that is a new move added to the arsenal of Liv Morgan. Will it be enough to gain the titles back? It's not. And now Morgan gonna look to stop Becky Lynch from making the tag to Charlotte, and that's smart strategy. The challengers have done their homework. They want to win those tag team championships. They cannot allow Becky to make the tag to Charlotte Flair, and she hits the move again. I don't even know what it's called. It's like a crucifix slam. It's like some kind of crucifix. And now Liv Morgan could be setting up for an oblivion. Hold on a second. Oh, Becky Lynch throws her out of the ring, and that backfired. In a big way, Becky Lynch now on the apron, big forearm, but a huge swing and a miss. Morgan now, oh no, taking her down with the kick. Now Liv Morgan, oh no, as Becky Lynch and now gonna toss her into the barricade. Now sending her into next week, and Liv Morgan eye those tag titles. They want those tag team championships. Can they bring them home? Here on WrestleMania Saturday. Count of 7. Get it in the ring. Morgan now in the ring. In positioning. Senton by Morgan. Will it be enough to gain those tag team championships back? Lynch kicks out. Lynch is able to kick out, but she catches her with a stomp. Raquel Rodriguez now back to being legal. And wait a second. Becky Lynch. Hold on. Becky Lynch now with a disarmer. Disarmer out of nowhere. Disarmer out of nowhere, but Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan breaking it up. And now Becky taking out Morgan. That may have did her a favor there, getting Morgan out of the ring, out of the way. But wait a second, Raquel Rodriguez here, turning around, putting herself in positioning, but no, it's not enough to win those women's tag team titles. Raquel Rodriguez, however, hold on a second. Uh-oh, wait a second, wait for something. And now Becky Lynch. Oh man. Went for a right hand. Raquel, wait a second. Raquel able to catch her there right that time. And now Raquel Rodriguez again. Just knocking her out. And now Raquel going for a superplex. Superplex, and now Becky Lynch, hold on. What is this? Oh man, with a Falcon Arrow type of mover. Taking a page out of her husband's book. And now Charlotte Flair wants Raquel up. Handstand, clothesline by the Queen. Will it be enough to retain those titles? Raquel kicks out in the nick of time. Charlotte Flair cannot believe it. She's gonna have to do something else to retain those tag team championships. Oh, Raquel pushing her down. Raquel pushing her down, and hold on a second. Raquel has Charlotte Flair Tejada bomb, but Becky Lynch able to break it up. That could have won them the tag team titles there. Charlotte Flair, able to counter that forearm, and now Flair could have Raquel in a bad situation here. Setting her in the corner, putting her up top once again. Charlotte Flair, oh my, could have something bad here. Backbreaker to Raquel. What a backbreaker. And now gonna drag Raquel Rodriguez on the center of the ring. Has something in mind for the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Raquel Rodriguez, oh man. Nasty clothesline. Tag in by Morgan. And now Morgan gonna fly suicide dive on the Queen, Charlotte Flair. And looking to take out Becky Lynch here. And wait a second. And now Charlotte Flair now gonna throw her back in the ring. And wait a second. Flair gonna go for broke on the top rope. What does Charlotte have here? Whisper in the wind, nobody home. Charlotte Flair now could be down and out. Liv Morgan sizing her up. Oblivion. What an oblivion to Charlotte for the tag team championships, but Charlotte kicks out. How in the world did Flair kick out of the oblivion? I will never know. Flair now able to counter that once again. Flair putting Liv in the corner. Flair now has Liv Morgan. Hold on a second. Charlotte, Spanish fly. Spanish fly. And we got a "This is awesome" chant. This is awesome chant. And Flair with the natural selection. Natural selection of Morgan. Will it be enough? Oh, a rope break. At the last second, Flair not able to put Morgan down. And now Flair, wait a second, went for a big boot. Morgan, however, rolling her up. Will it be enough for those tag team championships? Flair barely stays in it. And now Flair makes the tag to Becky. And now Becky, hold on a second, gets walked all over by Morgan. And now, went for the code breaker. Went for the code breaker. Becky Lynch, hold on. Manhandle slam. Manhandle slam by the Queen. Or by Becky Lynch, I should say. Charlotte Flair now. Yes! Got her with the handstand clothesline. And now Raquel, not letting her take her out, and now she does. Trying to keep down Raquel Rodriguez. Charlotte Flair now. Hold on a second. Gonna lock in the figure forward into the figure eight. Can she get it in? Will she tap out? Yes, she does. Charlotte and Becky retain the tag team championships. What a match. These four women definitely delivered in this Wrestlemania tag match. In the end, Becky Lynch and Charlotte retain the tag team titles. We thought it was over. Becky was gonna end it with that manhandle slam, but the Queen, Charlotte Flair, would hit that figure four in the figure eight. Liv would immediately tap out. Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch retaining the titles. And that was an amazing contest, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, it is Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu. It is live. It is next. It is a family affair. on WrestleMania Saturday. That's coming up next. Every action has consequences, and when the dust settles after WrestleMania, the fallout begins. On April 18th, the road of redemption, revenge, and glory leads to one place: Backlash. Live from the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri, the biggest WWE superstars will collide in one explosive night. Championships will be defended, rivalries will implode, and careers will change forever. Thousands of fans in St. Louis will witness the chaos live. So mark your calendars, April 18th, Enterprise Center, St. Louis, Missouri. Don't miss the fallout. Don't miss the fight. Don't miss Backlash. We welcome you back to WrestleMania Saturday. And here comes the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And this is a man who would ambush Roman Reigns from behind a couple weeks back on Monday Night Raw. Jacob Fatu, like I said, would ambush Reigns from behind on Monday Night Raw, which will lead to a massive brawl. But this is not where this story really begins. It really begins Backlash 2025. And it carried into SummerSlam when it was a bloodline civil war between Roman Reigns' bloodline and Solo Sikoa's bloodline. Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu have had tons of encounters over the past year, and now they finally settled it here at WrestleMania. Sunlight has definitely came back out and it is just bright as ever. That is the one thing about doing an outside venue. But here comes DOTC Roman Reigns. The Tribal Chief is here live in Las Vegas. Roman Reigns making its way down to the ring, and it's been a minute since we've seen Reigns. Before that episode of Raw, I think the last time we had seen Roman Reigns was the Royal Rumble match. And Reigns was uncertain of his WrestleMania plans, but when Jacob Fatu would attack him from behind, he knew his WrestleMania plans were set. Even with little to no build to this match, Roman Reigns said he doesn't care. He wants Jacob Fatu, at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. I said it's been a year of these two men beefing around that Ula fall that Reigns held. Jacob Fatu coming to Ye to Sosakoa constantly. Sosakoa will lose that right to be your tribal chief match. Roman Reigns is the sole tribal chief. And maybe Jacob Fatu might want to take that spot from the OTC. I don't know if he can do that, but Roman Reigns ain't gonna go down without a fight, that is for sure. Here we go. Here we go. Jacob Fatu, Roman Reigns, head-to-head, one-on-one here at Wrestlemania, and Roman Reigns with those big chops. And Jacob Fatu, and now massive takedown by the OTC. And now Fatu thrown right outside of the ring. Roman Reigns. And the crowd chanting Roman Reigns. Oh! And Jacob Fatu absolutely throwing him. And now throwing him into the prime bottle station. Jacob Fatu now. Oh my gosh, big super kick. You don't want to win this by count out. That's not a way you want to win this match whatsoever. This is not a false count anywhere match by any means. This match does have count outs. It does have disqualifications. I don't think these two men care, however. Jacob Fatu now on the top rope. Reigns now back in the ring. Hold on. Jacob Fatu. Oh my gosh, Fatu now. With a now super kick into the senton. All on the Roman Reigns. Will it be enough? Reigns able to kick out. Reigns able to kick out, and I just love the atmosphere here in Las Vegas. Here it was getting dark, and now the sun is back up. It's that daylight savings time kicking in. Roman Reigns now. Oh man. Big clothesline, and that is earning him more momentum as this match goes on. Jacob Fatu now thrown outside the ring. Roman Reigns now gonna now throw Jacob Fatu, but Jacob Fatu, oh no, throwing him into the LED post. That's not gonna bode well for the OTC. And Roman Reigns now getting thrown back inside the ring. Jacob Fatu now on the top rope. Hold on. Oh no. Swanton bomb, nobody home. Reigns able to move out of the way, and now Reigns another successful takedown. And now what is Reigns calling for? And now went for something right hand on the Fatu. Jacob now has Roman in a Vaquer situation. Oh man. And now huge senton. Fatu now. Oh no. Off the ropes. Went for an elbow, but Reigns caught him with a massive headbutt. Roman Reigns now has Jacob Fatu and a nasty back body drop slam for the OTC. Roman Reigns now went for a Superman punch. Jacob Fatu dodging and weaving. Getting out of harm's way, and that is good on Jacob Fatu. He wants to survive this match with the OTC. He's going to have to dodge Reigns' big moves like no other, and nice back body drop. Jacob Fatu now, big splash. Off of the springboard. And now Jacob. Now look to go. Swanton bomb. That time it connected. Will that be enough for Roman Reigns? And he kicks out. It is early going this match. You do not want to become overzealous. The match like this is very important. This is about family. And Reigns now, big Samoan drop. Knocking down Fatu. And now Reigns could be going for something. And again, I don't know. Fatu able to counter. Jacob now. Set him in the corner. Reigns now. Able. Oh my gosh. Get taken out. Jacob Fatu now. Hold on a second. Big power slam now. With the cover on the Reigns. Will it be enough to knock out the tribal chief? It is not. Reigns kicks out. And now call a rebel tie up by these two. And a bear hug. A massive bear hug to Roman Reigns. Will it make him tap? Will it make him submit? I don't think it will. Reigns able. Momentarily maybe able to break free. He is. Reigns able to break free. Runs right into a headbutt. Went for a chop. Reigns now able to catch him. Right hand to Fatu. All this match has been Jacob's game. And now maybe Reigns can get back into the fight. Into the groove of things. Reigns now gonna go for a Superman punch. He got him. Dead in the center of the ring. Superman punch. No. It's too early to put Fatu away, and Reigns already on the attack. And now Reigns, submission hold of his own. A little mini guillotine. A little mini guillotine choke lock. I made a lot of men tap out in Reigns' career, especially when he was undisputed universal heavyweight champion of the world. However, now it's different. Reigns, oh man. Now, oh my gosh, on the back, catching a big senton by the Sumerian werewolf. Oh my. Now the throat. Jacob Fatu, big sidewalk slam on the Roman Reigns. Fatu not even gonna let Reigns kick out. He said no, that's not enough for him. Now Jacob Fatu. Oh no. Nasty headbutt in the corner. Jacob Fatu. Oh no. In the corner. Jacob Fatu now with the moonsault. He catches him. Jacob Fatu might put this thing away, but Reigns kicks out. Roman Reigns kicked out of Fatu's moonsault. And now Jacob putting that one to the sky. Reigns ain't playing that here tonight. Reigns now with those chops, those punches. And he done pissed off the OTC. And now Roman Reigns. Massive power bomb. Reigns wants Fatu up to his feet. Oh, and another Superman punch that time. Right in the face of Fatu. Using that gauntlet. Will it be enough? Jacob Fatu still able to kick out. Second. Reigns. Uh-oh. Got Fatu in a bad situation now. Spine buster now. Connecting. On the battered and bruised Reigns. Jacob Fatu. Man, oh man, gotta be frustrated at this point, at this rate. Probably doesn't know what he needs to do to Roman Reigns. Both announcers' tables have been taken off, and what does Jacob Fatu have in mind here? Oh, now setting Reigns on the table, and this cannot be good whatsoever. Roman Reigns, uh-oh, trying to fight. Wait a second. There's a Fatu trying to fight, and now, wait a second. Jacob, hold on. And Jacob crashing and burning. And now the referee gonna have to restart the count because Reigns getting in and getting back out. Reigns now gonna set Jacob on the announcer's table this time, and this can't be good. Whatever Reigns has here. Oh my God, Samoan drop through the table. And Reigns ain't wasting no time. Reigns ain't wasting any time. He's charging up. Roman Reigns, a spear to Jacob. A spear to Jacob for two. That's gotta be it. It's over. No. Jacob kicks out. And Reigns can't believe it. Reigns can't believe it. And now the referee. And wait a second, Jacob Fatu right behind Reigns. Scouting him up now with the roll up. Will that do it? Reigns able to kick out, and now Fatu coming in and massive lariat. Knocking down the OTC. And oh my gosh, what a nasty Samoan drop. Jacob Fatu nearly had this match won. But it is Roman Reigns who still kicks out. Jacob Fatu now. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Went for something on the ropes. Reigns, however, able to kick out. Setting Jacob Fatu in the corner. Jacob now. Uh-oh. That and Reigns on top. This is not good. Whatever Jacob has here. Oh my gosh. What a Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Jacob Fatu now in the Impaler DDT on the OTC. Can Fatu defeat Reigns? Reigns barely kicking out. Unbelievable stuff. This is good. Reigns able to kick out though. Both these men want to just beat each other down. Now Roman Reigns taking him outside. Once again, Roman Reigns. Oh no, throwing him into the barricade. That's payback for the attack on Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns is looking to get his receipt. Looking to get his receipt from Jacob Fatu. Superman punch. Roman Reigns. Hold on a second. And now Reigns in a submission hold. Maybe he wants to make Jacob submit. Maybe he wants to make Jacob suffer. I don't know what it is, but Jacob Fatu, you can't let him get back to his feet. You cannot let him get back to his feet, and now Fatu. Fatu now with another submission hold of his own. Oh my gosh, will he make him tap? That's a nasty submission hold. Roman Reigns could submit here. How embarrassing would that be at WrestleMania for Reigns to tap out? Roman trying to hang on for dear life, and he's punching away at Jacob Fatu. And both of these men fighting. Reigns with an uppercut. Jacob Fatu with the strikes. And it's just back and forth behind these two men. And now Roman Reigns is beating down Fatu. And now with the stomps, and now again Reigns. Oh my goodness, those clubbering blows. And hold on a second, Jacob Fatu went for another super kick. Fatu now sending Reigns on the outside. And now getting in the referee's face. Jacob Fatu. Wait a second. What does Jacob Fatu have here? Suicide dive. And you never really see him fly, but he certainly flew tonight. Jacob Fatu. And now trying to throw Reigns back in the ring. Maybe this time. Fatu now. Top row. Hold on a second. Went for an elbow drop, and Reigns now. Oh my gosh, a crucifix. Now into the pinfall. Reigns never hits that before. Never have I ever seen the Tribal Chief hit a crucifix. But now he's going for another spear. Jacob Fatu countered. Jacob Fatu countered. And now, once again, rear end in the corner. Jacob Fatu. Oh my gosh, another moonsault to Reigns. Jacob Fatu wins at WrestleMania. Oh my gosh. Well, that is certainly was not what I was expecting at the slightest. What a win for the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, here at WrestleMania. And that was an awesome match, no doubt about it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, WrestleMania Saturday. CM Punk defends the World Heavyweight Championship against the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. That is live and next here at WrestleMania. Hey guys, if you guys love WWE merchandise, you can go down to any of my videos and click the description right here and click the link, and it'll take you to WWEshop.com, and that is my official affiliate link. And this is where you can get all your official merchandise while supporting the Young Voice YouTube channel. I thank you all for all your support, and let's get right back to the action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Wrestling has
It is time for our World Heavyweight Championship match. And here comes the Royal Rumble winner for the men's. Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And to me, I feel like this could very well be the night of the American Nightmare. He won the men's Royal Rumble match, the 2026 Rumble match, for the opportunity to face CM Punk. It wasn't always like that, though. We always assumed that Rhodes was gonna go after John Cena's championship, but Rhodes made it really clear he didn't want to be known as the man that retired John Cena. He didn't want that heat on his back. He went and did a different route. He chose a man he's never faced in his career, the Second City Saint CM Punk. But will that be a choice that leads to the downfall of the American Nightmare? That remains to be seen. Cody Rhodes, nonetheless, has been anticipating this match ever since he won the Rumble match. He finally gets an opportunity at a world championship, and it is not just any place, as the grandest stage of them all. Here comes the world heavyweight champion, CM Punk. It is clobbering time. And CM Punk, no doubt in my mind, one of the greatest wrestlers in the world today. He's always been at the mountaintop, and now, once again, heavyweight champion, winning the gold at Elimination Chamber over a month ago. What it's all about here tonight is retaining the heavyweight championship, SmackDown's richest prize. Nonetheless, here we go. Who is gonna walk out of Las Vegas as the heavyweight champion of the world?
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
The crowd is loud here in Vegas. I don't even know if they know who they are going for in this match. Two fan favorites going at it for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is crazy. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. Here we go. Heavyweight champion of the world. Who is walking out with the strap? CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. First time ever. Yeah, WrestleMania, and this has potential of being the main event here live tonight. And now, CM Punk now. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. CM Punk rolling through now. Power bomb. And that was, what a sick move there by CM Punk. And it's stuff like that that's going to have to defeat Cody Rhodes. Rhodes is able to kick out, however. If I'm CM Punk, I'm staying on Cody Rhodes like white on rice. And now, massive clothesline. And that's exactly what CM Punk might do. He might try to stay on Cody Rhodes. Not let Rhodes get any offense off in this championship match. That is highly impossible when you're going against someone like Rhodes. Someone that's resilient, someone that never quits, someone that stops fighting. Rhodes is definitely somebody that never stops to fight. And now stomps in the corner. American Nightmare could be feeling it. And now Cody Rhodes, him and everybody else been doing a rearranging of the furniture as of lately. Here tonight, CM Punk now. Looking to fly. Rhodes saying no. They had to rebuild that Spanish announcers table over the break. Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu destroyed it. And maybe Rhodes and CM Punk are going to do the same thing. And now, wait a second. Cody. Big forearm. And now Rhodes has CM Punk. Massive superplex. Oh no. That is not good for the back of these two whatsoever. Cody Rhodes now back in the ring. Rhodes now. Big, massive disaster kick on CM Punk now with the cover. Will that be enough? Punk getting the shoulder up, and that man did damage to Punk, but maybe Punk is trying to savor his energy here in this match. He might be trying to, and there's Punk with the right hand. He answers back. Charles Robinson in the way. And now Punk with the roll up. Cody immediately kicking out, and Punk now. Kick to the leg of Cody Rhodes. And hold on. Rhodes now duck it up underneath. CM Punk now in trouble. Oh man, nice maneuver by Rhodes there to CM Punk. And Punk able to kick out. This match is literally anybody's game. It's Rhodes' game. It could be Punk's game. Both men have lots and lots of momentum. Oh no. He went for a suicide dive, and CM Punk went for the kill shot. Absolutely crazy now with that vicious knee to Cody Rhodes. And CM Punk is going to have to do whatever it takes to retain that title. He went for a springboard crossbody, but now Rhodes able to counter. Running Bulldog. And it's like tit for tat with these two. Every which way. Nice Russian leg sweep there by Cody Rhodes. Going a little old school there. Will it be enough to defeat Punk? No. And now, wait a second. Cody Rhodes now went for a disaster kick. And now Punk. Oh no. Went for something there. Cody Rhodes on the top rope. Nice crossbody. Now went for a right hand. Went for a punch. CM Punk now. Wait a second. Punk now into the neck breaker. Beautiful. That is vintage Punk, and now Punk. Massive lariat. CM Punk now throwing Cody Rhodes in the corner. And now has him. Nice running bulldog. Talk about another vintage Punk move. Will it be enough? Rhodes able to kick out. And these men are putting in a lot of their best hits in this match. And we knew they would. But none of that is enough to keep each other down. I really feel like both of these men are willing to do whatever it takes to win the heavyweight championship here tonight. Cody Rhodes now, hold on. Has something in mind for CM Punk. He's got CM Punk now. Uh-oh. Had him on the top rope, and that wasn't a good positioning. Punk now, massive forearm. Now Punk dragons Cody Rhodes. Hold on a second. CM Punk. Hold on. Punk gonna look to fly. Punk now with the forearm to Cody Rhodes. CM Punk now. Hold on a second. And went for something. Cody Rhodes, however, able to stop him in his track. Rhodes now has CM Punk. Rhodes now with a moonsault off of the top rope, using that ring awareness to his advantage. That aerial-like maneuvers. When have you ever known Cody Rhodes to be a high flyer? He's doing it here tonight. Either way, Cody Rhodes now. Hold on. Massive flatliner. Takes out Punk in the worst way possible. Now hold on a second. Wait a minute, Punk. Catching him off guard. Punk now. Oh no. Oh, that was nasty. Nasty maneuver. And now Punk throwing him back inside the ring. And now Punk clearing. Now this announce table. And now wait a second, Cody. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. And now wait a second. Went for something there. Hold on. Punk. Gonna try to lean him on the table now. And now Punk. Oh no. And now CM Punk. Gonna go on. Uh-oh. Cody Rhodes getting down off of that table. And now Rhodes went for a right hand. CM Punk now crossbody with a springboard attached. Will it be enough? Rhodes able to kick. And now, wait a second. Cody Rhodes stopping CM Punk. And now, a nasty running bulldog. Now, wait a second. Went for a right hand. CM Punk. Cody Rhodes, however. Uh-oh. Going on the top rope. Hold on. Able to be caught. CM Punk caught him. Punk caught him. Oh my gosh. GTS. Go to sleep. Out of nowhere. To Cody Rhodes. Oh, Cody kicks out. Cody kicks out. Oh my gosh, where did that come from? Cody was going for a reverse crossbody. Punk able to catch him. And two. Oh, Cody Cutter. Cody Cutter. Oh, that's got to do it. And Punk kicks out. Oh my goodness. What's it gonna take? Both of these men are fighting. CM Punk will do anything to keep the World Championship. He said that on Monday Night Raw when those two went face to face. CM Punk is willing to take it far. Punk now with a Macho Man Randy Savage elbow to Cody Rhodes. Rhodes kicks out again. Now what does Punk do? If you're CM Punk, now what do you do to take out Cody Rhodes? Cody ducked underneath. Wait a second. Crossroads. Oh no. Cody hit the trifecta. The Crossroads trifecta to CM Punk. But he's able to get the ropes, and that may have just saved the life of CM Punk. Nobody's been able to kick out of the trifecta, but where CM Punk was placed, he was able to get his hand on the ropes, and Rhodes hits the bionic elbow. What a match this has been, to say the least. CM Punk still trying to hold on for dear life. Still trying to do what he has to do. Cody Rhodes. And Rhodes knocks him down. And now, wait a second. Cody going a little old school. Figure forward leg lock on CM Punk. Figure forward. Rhodes wants to make CM Punk tap out. And how big would that be? Winning the heavyweight championship via submission. CM Punk reversing the pressure though. Punk reversing that pressure of that submission hold. And now CM Punk, hold on. Punk now with an ankle lock. Paying homage to Kurt Angle. And now Punk with the leg, with the knee. And now CM Punk, oh my, gonna now pay homage to Bret the Hitman Hart with the sharpshooter. Cody getting out of it. Cody able to get out of it. And Cody, what a Cody cutter from the top rope. Avalanche Cody cutter to CM Punk for the title. Punk kicks out again. Oh my gosh. He's trying to find something. Trying to find some life. And wait a second, CM Punk now. Oh, nice backbreaker. And now Punk into the Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice to Cody Rhodes. And will that be enough to take down the American Nightmare? Anaconda Vice is cinched in. He's made a lot of people go to sleep with this maneuver. But will he make the American Nightmare Rhodes tap? Cody now getting out of it. Breaking it. Whatever fiber of his being. And now Cody, hold on a second. And now once again going to that place, that bionic elbow place. Cody now another bionic elbow. Oh no. And now Rhodes. Oh no. Gonna go on the top rope. Hurricane Rana. Cody Rhodes with the Hurricane Rana now. Could be going for another Crossroads. Hold on a second. Punk now. Punk gonna go a second GTS. Second go to sleep to Cody Rhodes. Oh, and he kicks out. Crowd with the one more time. And CM Punk is just beside himself. He can't believe Rhodes kicked out. And now Cody. Oh no, another crossroads. Another crossroads. That's gotta do it. CM Punk stays in it. CM Punk staying in this fight. And Cody Rhodes is dang near busted open. And now CM Punk. CM Punk once again going for the ankle lock. Ankle lock locked in. This time it's cinched in deep. Will Cody tap out? He's nowhere near the ropes this time. And there's nowhere near to save him. CM Punk might make him tap. Rhodes though, still not giving up. Still hanging on for dear life. CM Punk now. Wait a second. Punk now with a forearm. And now a kick. Right to the head of Cody Rhodes. And CM Punk. Punk gonna go for the kill shot here. I think I know what he's heading for. And this is not good. Punk, Pepsi plunger from the top rope. Oh no. CM Punk retains the heavyweight title. What a match.
Here is your winner, and still the world heavyweight
Oh my.
champion,
CM Punk retaining the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight at Wrestlemania. It was a good fight between two men that have incredible respect for each other. No doubt about it. Uh-oh. Wait a second. What is this? What in the world is this? This is Finn Balor. And he's got Karrion Kross's Money in the Bank contract. What? What? What do you mean, Mr. Money in the Bank? Finn Balor is not even Mr. Money in the Bank, and a weekend CM Punk is getting cashed in on by the man he took the title from at Elimination Chamber. What is going on? Finn Balor standing coup de grace. CM Punk. Oh my gosh, not like this. Finn Balor is a two-time heavyweight champion.
Here is your winner.
Oh no. Might I add, excuse me, he's a three-time heavyweight champion. In the most screwiest way, Finn Balor has just robbed CM Punk of the World Heavyweight Championship. What just happened? Every action has consequences, and when the dust settles after WrestleMania, the fallout begins. On April 18th, the road of redemption, revenge, and glory leads to one place: Backlash. Live from the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri, the biggest WWE superstars will collide in one explosive night. Championships will be defended, rivalries will implode, and careers will change forever. Thousands of fans in St. Louis will witness the chaos live. So mark your calendars, April 18th, Enterprise Center, St. Louis, Missouri. Don't miss the fallout. Don't miss the fight. Don't miss Backlash. WrestleMania Saturday has given us lots and lots of surprises, to say the least. We're getting down to what is going down Tomorrow night, Wrestlemania Sunday, the Usos look to challenge DIY to the WWE Tag Team Championships. These two teams have been feuding for a month, and now they get to finally settle it here at Wrestlemania. And Vaquer defends the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Tiffany Stratton, the center of the universe. Two incredible athletes going at it for the first time ever at WrestleMania. And Seth Rollins looks to take on the final boss, The Rock, in what we have been calling a dream match. Who is going to get the job done? Who is going to win at the grandest stage of them all? Find out tomorrow night at WrestleMania Sunday. LA Knight looks to challenge the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, the United States Championship from SmackDown. What a match is it going to be? LA Knight earned this opportunity by defeating AJ Styles a few weeks back on SmackDown. Dragunov has been reigning since Saturday night's main event, who will walk out of WrestleMania as the champ. And the main event, it is John Cena, Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Championship. It is going to be Cena's last match ever. Who is going to win and who will walk out of WrestleMania with the undisputed title? And what a dream match this is going to be. The EST Bianca Belair looks to take on Rhea Ripley, the women's champion. It's going to be one heck of a match. The first time these two will ever face on the main roster. It all goes down tomorrow night at WrestleMania Sunday. But our main event up next, it is all about the Women's World Championship. Stephane Vaquer defends against Giulla and Io Sky in a massive triple threat match main event. You know, Giulla won the Women's Royal Rumble back in January. She didn't make her choice until Elimination Chamber after Stephane Vaquer had defeated Io Sky to become the new champion. She would go face to face with Stephane Vaquer, choosing her for WrestleMania. Then a few weeks later, we would see a face-to-face confrontation between Stephane Vaquer and Io Sky backstage, and Io Sky very much declared that she was getting her rematch at WrestleMania.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It is our main event here on WrestleMania Saturday. And here comes the genius of the sky, Io Sky.
From Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky, former Women's World Champion, holding that belt ever since Clash at the Castle, Scotland back in June, but she lost the championship last month at Elimination Chamber. She had an amazing reign, and she issued her rematch clause for the title. Tonight is one heck of a triple threat match. Io Sky joined the frame. Originally supposed to be Giulla versus Stephane Vaquer in a singles match. Io Sky inserted herself into the match, making that now a triple threat match. But here comes the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match, the beautiful madness, Giulla. The 2026 Women's Royal Rumble winner.
From Tokyo, Japan,
And this woman is special when it comes to the ring. She outlasted them all, throwing them all over the ropes at WrestleMania. And now she looks to capture her first championship in the WWE. The odds are definitely stacked up against her though. She's going up against two of the greatest female superstars wrestling today in Stephane Vaquer and Io Sky. But Giulla definitely can hold her own inside out of that ring. Tonight is where it counts though. Tonight is where it really matters. In the main event of WrestleMania. But here comes La Primera, Stephane Vaquer. The Women's World Champion is here.
And introducing the champion from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephane Vaquer.
Stephane Vaquer, been our Women's World Champion for 1 month. And so far her reign is off to a great start. But tonight can be the stop line of her reign if she can't get past Io and Giulla. Beautiful Madness is on a tear, but La Primera is on an even bigger one. The Dark Angel looks to retain her Women's World Championship here tonight. The ultimate question is, who is walking out of Las Vegas in the main event of WrestleMania Saturday as the Women's World Champion? Here we go. Triple threat action. It's gonna get right underway. Daphne LaShawn refereeing our main event. Stephane Vaquer locking it up with Io Sky, and those two have history. They have 2 matches against each other. They are 1-1 when it comes to matches against one another. One thing about Io Sky, she don't play. And now wait a second. Wait a minute, Io went for a headbutt. And now, oh, a nice drop kick. And now, hold on a second, Io Sky went for something there. And now a drop kick. Io now, gets taken down. And now Giulla. Hold on a second, has Stephane Vaquer, big Falcon Arrow there. And hold on, Io Sky with a superplex. Superplex to Giulla. Now Stephane Vaquer with a nice roll up onto Io. Io able to kick out. And now Io, Hurricane Rana. Down goes Vaquer, and now Giulla turning her attentions to Io Sky, and now Giulla with a nice superplex. And wait a minute, Stephane Vaquer has Giulla. She has a prime bottle in hand, and now Io with a nice German. Io Sky has her eyes set now on Giulla. Now springboard drop kick. And now Stephanie. Those nice stiff kicks. And now, hold on. One thing about Io, she is lightning fast. And now Giulla has her up again. Superplex. Vaquer now. Hold on. Wait for something there. And now Io. Wait a second. Bouncing back. And now Giulla taking the fight. Now Io Sky, big German suplex of her own. Stephanie now. Had her up for a superplex. Went for a drop kick. And now Giulla, oh my gosh, taking her out. And now Io targeting that leg. And now, taking her down, another Rana. Another Rana. And wait a minute, Io Sky, a suicide dive. Taken out. Stephane Vaquer. And wait a second, Giulla off the top rope. Taking down both women. And now the Beautiful Madness ain't wasting no time. Throwing Stephanie and Io into the steel steps. This triple threat match already off to a hard start. And wait a second, Vaquer, oh my, throwing her. And now Vaquer gonna let the fight Io. Wait a second, oh my gosh, a knee. And wait a second. A big knee, and now Giulla trying to fight with Io Sky, and now these three women. Oh no. And there is no disqualifications, no count out. Stephane Vaquer now, as Giulla throws her in the ring. Only for Io Sky now to take control. And now, oh, Stephane Vaquer using that prime bottle to her advantage. And now Giulla, uh-oh, went for something there. Giulla, oh no, catches a superplex. And wait a second, Io Sky rolls her through a foot stomp. Nasty foot stomp there by the genius of the Sky. And now Io on the top rope. Oh my gosh, a Spanish fly. Spanish fly for the Women's World Championship. Could you imagine if Io got her championship back here tonight? To be fair, that is something she very well wants. And now, wait a second. And now Giulla back in the frame. Hold on. Stephane Vaquer. Hold on a second. Going for a submission hold. Vaquer went for something again. And now Stephanie catching a big boot off of the Beautiful Madness. And now Io, big DDT, and now Vaquer. Uh-oh, used the prime bottom once again. Io, German superplex. And now, Giulla now. Oh my. Oh no, a superplex off of that apron, and Stephanie on the outside. And Giulla, however, able to escape. And now Giulla, oh my gosh, taking out Vaquer. What does Giulla now have in mind? And now Giulla, uh-oh, has Io stuck in the armbar. And now, oh, Giulla taken down. Stephane Vaquer, and now Giulla, another big boot to Sky. And now, big snap superplex. And now Stephanie with the chair onto Giulla. What? Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Spiral tap. Will it be enough to take down Giulla and retain the title? Io Sky, however, breaking it up in the nick of time. And now, Io in a perfect positioning for the Meteora. Double knees. And now, wait a second. Giulla. Uh-oh. Wait a second here. Io was probably gonna go for the over the moonsault, but Giulia follows up. Oh my, will this be enough to win the title? And no. Stephane Vaquer now. Oh my. And now Stephanie with an arm drag. Stephanie with an arm drag, and now Stephanie, went for a chair shot onto Io. Io Sky now. Running Bulldog. And now Sky in perfect positioning. Oh my gosh, over the moonsault. And wait a second, Stephanie moving out of the way. Stephanie moving out of the way. And wait a second. Io Sky rolling backslide to Giulia. Giulia just barely able to kick. And now Io Sky once again gonna roll up Giulia. And Stephanie breaking that up. Wait a second. Stephane Vaquer, hold on. Gets hung up on those ropes, and now Giulia, back of the knee. And now Giulia wants Stephane Vaquer up to her feet. And now, wait a second, Io Sky, oh my gosh! Springboard crossbody to Giulia. It is a lot of back and forths in this match. And now Io Sky, German superplex once again. And now gonna look for a superplex on the Giulia. Io Sky is phenomenal. Maybe she could be looking to finish it off. I don't know. Right on the chair. Oh my gosh, a DDT. On to Stephane Vaquer. And she's able to kick out. But barely. And wait a second. Giulia. Big superplex. And now, wait a second. Oh man, she takes out Stephanie once again. And wait a second, what does Giulia have here? What does she have here? Oh no, a superplex on the back. And wait a second. Oh no. Crossface. Crossface by Stephanie. Crossface to Giulia. Giulia, however, able to, and a big shiniest wizard. Giulia able to get out of that, I was gonna say. And wait a second. What does Giulia have here? Yeah, Stephanie in a bad positioning, big drop kick. Down she goes. And now Vaquer with that prime bottle once more. What does Stephanie got here? And now, wait a second. Io Sky. Oh my. Moving out of the way. And now, wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. Big impact. I believe she was going for a crossbody. And now Io, hold on a second, went for something. Vaquer now, trying to escape. Both women are targeting the champion. And now Io Sky with that prime bottle in hand. Io now on the top rope, hold on. Over the moonsault to Giulia. Can Io regain the Women's World Championship back? Oh my, Giulia kicks out. And wait a second, Stephane Vaquer. What is Stephane Vaquer doing? She's on the top rope. And Io Sky now trying to throw her down. And she does. What does Giulla have here? What on earth does the beautiful madness have in mind? This is out of control. Giulla on the top rope. Oh my gosh, what a butterfly superplex. Are you kidding me? Stephanie breaks it up. But indeed it is. Oh my, she takes out Giulla. She's gonna go for the... Uh-oh. She's gonna go for the SVB, but Io Sky countered. Vaquer hasn't been able to hit that maneuver all match. And now another DDT. Giulla now back in the ring. Wait a second, Sky. Sky now. Oh my, big uppercut. And now, oh man, nasty kick. And now, Io Sky. Another German superplex, and now Stephanie. Irish whip time. And now Io Sky. Another superplex, and she's synonymous with those superplexes. But hold on a second. Giulla now. Russian leg sweep. Now taking out Io Sky. Giulla now with the steel chair. Hold on a second. And now Io again. And now Vaquer with another chair. He had another chair. And now Io. Wait a second, big drop kick, down goes Stephanie. Oh, wait a minute, went for something again. And now Giulla. Big forearm in that corner. Nasty headbutt, and now, wait a second, Giulla. In those ropes. As Stephanie Vaquer. This is out of control. This is a heck of a main event. All three of these women are snapping here. Io Sky, in my book's got to be MVP though of this match. She has been on a tear the entire time. Io Sky now gonna go over the moonsault to Stephanie Vaquer. Over the moonsault, but Giulla slides back in. Giulla slides back in with the Northern Lights bomb. Northern Lights bomb to Io Sky. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, that was so close. And now Stephanie. Right into those ropes, and now big spine buster. Wait a second. Giulla now. Hold on. Giulla gonna go for another Northern Lights bomb. And wait a second. Io Sky breaking it up. She hit it on Stephanie. And now Giulla catching her with the headbutt. This is one heck of a main event. These three women absolutely are doing a thing, and she had an insult to injury on the champion. Io Sky now. Hold on a second. Has Giulla in her grabs. Oh my gosh, another beautiful superplex. Stephanie Vaquer though breaks it up. And now wait a second. Io Sky. Uh-oh, in the corner. Taking out Stephanie. And now, gonna look to put her away. But Giulla now has something in mind. Wait a second. Giulla has Io Sky up on the top rope. Oh my gosh. On top of Stephanie. And now, Giulla gonna go for another Northern Lights bomb. Perfect positioning. Giulla, will it be? No! Stephanie Vaquer kicks out. Oh, this is crazy. This is out of control. And now, Io Sky trying to fight. And now, wait a second. Oh man, eat the feet. Eat the feet lands to Io. Giulla now may have another opportunity. Hold on a second. Giulla now gonna look to put this to bed. She got her. Another exploder slam. Giulla is the women's world champion. Oh my gosh. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful madness Giulla has won the Women's World Championship. Bringing the championship home after winning the Women's Royal Rumble. It was all worth it for the beautiful madness. And this was an amazing event, WrestleMania Saturday. And just to think, we get to do it all over again tomorrow night. WrestleMania Sunday is coming your way. Thank you all for joining me for WrestleMania Saturday. I will see you all tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.